And now back to my story time. When letting a boyfriend or a significant other, fiance, whoever, in your personal space, like it just seemed like everything just started going wrong in a relationship. He would do some shit and then he would make up for it. Buy me flowers or clean the house, or he would give me money after he would get his check from his little car washing job. And that was okay, but I just didn't expect for him to do anything wrong, to piss me off or anything while he was living with me. So, right after his baby mama came and got those kids, his 3 kids that was in my home for a week, I had told him straight up, I said, your kids are bad as hell. You could have made them clean my daughter's room. Your kids broke my daughter's blinds to a window. Your kids dirtied up my daughter's room. And then they ate up all the snacks. And you don't have anything to say for that. They don't even have nothing to say for themselves, and except for the fact not only his youngest child trying to fight my kid, but another one of his 3 kids tried to hit her, and I had to intervene and tell them, if y'all gonna be hitting on my child, I'm gonna make y'all ass sit outside and wait until your daddy get back. But I told him, you could have made them clean her room. You could have made them clean her damn room. I was nice enough to let your kids be here for that long. And then he gonna get mad. He got mad. He's like, first of all, your daughter made my youngest daughter bump her head. Now I have to explain that to her mom. I'm like, I don't give a damn. I don't care. It's because your daughter hit my child first. That's why she got a bump on the head. She gonna live. And I'm like, you need to at least go in there and clean my daughter's room since your kids was here for that long, going in her room every day, playing with her toys, and dirtied up her room. And he go jump up and get all up in my face. At one point I grabbed a butcher knife from the kitchen, because he kind of like had one of his fists balled up, running at me. After that happened, I told him to get the fuck out of my house. Get out. And you cannot come back this time. And I locked my door. And so he tried to kick my door. Like he tried to kick my door in. I raised up my window. And I said, get the fuck away from my apartment before I call the police now. Then he's like, you wrong for this. He's like, I can have any woman I want, but I chose to be with you. I'm like, dude, fuck you. Get away from my apartment right now. I'm about to call the police. He's like, you ain't gotta call no police. I'm gone. You don't have to let me live with you. My sister gonna let me stay with her. I'm like, well, go to your sister's house. And don't fucking come back. Like, I couldn't believe, like, he was coming at me with his fist balled up. And another kind of an ex-boyfriend was trying to use domestic violence, like he wanted to beat my ass in the past before I met him. But the fact that he did that, like, that's why I said I grabbed that butcher knife from my kitchen, because I was going to stab his ass. And I was going to call his family and tell them, you can call the crooner or whatever whoever the person is to get the person dead body out of my house. The fuck? And this particular point in time, I didn't let him come back for about 4 months. He would